when I loaded up this like extended version of the song, I was not expecting it to be what I assume is the in-game version. Like this is what it actually sounds in the game on the DS, because it sounds crusty. I think I had only heard the like CD version of it, which is better, I'll say. This in-game version is kind of worse in comparison. Maybe I'm just more used to the other one. But one thing that is kind of cool about this one is this, I don't know, is that a slap bass? This little like this little thing. It's more prevalent in this in-game version. That's kind of cool. Like this. Hear it? It's kind of cool. It's weird too, because I typically like prefer like the crusty in-game version of a game song than its like CD counterpart that sounds more clean. Like that's the case of like WireWare and whatnot, or like Isaac. But with this, it's not. The CD version was better. That is crazy. I'll play Little League again. I've played like 3 other times. It's kind of like, it's not really a series. It's not really a game you can like play like a lot, unless you're like, you know, like competitive, playing it competitively. What the fuck is this? Oh, I can whoa, 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 holy fuck. I am actually like, I'm shitting. They put in a zoom in feature on OBS. I wonder if this reflects on stream. Probably not. Like the scaling, no, that's probably just for me. This is like, nobody cares about this, but this is crazy. I've been like complaining that you can't like zoom in on your like capture on OBS like for a while, because like it's inconvenient for like doing small little adjustments to you know, the capture, the stuff in here. And now there is. Did they fucking hear me? I bet like many other people have like complained about that and they edited it in. It wasn't me that did it. That is crazy though. Open Little League. Oh, it's open. Wow. I wonder if the volume on it is good. It's whoa. It's on 4. I don't remember. Hold on, let me see if I have my thing. I literally didn't open this game. I just I remember this game existed, and like Vinny playing this the other day has inspired me to like think about Little League again. I played like 2 seconds of it the other day. No Little League here, huh? Cool. Oh well. He inspired me to like think about this game again, and I need something to like kill some time right now, and I'm doing it. What? Wow! There we go. God. Okay. I think, I don't know. Let me look at the mixer. It's probably really low, but it's okay because this game's music copyright claims you anyway. So like, if you can't hear the game, good. I can't keep dead, what is it called, dead air. Like, I can't fill the air with my voice at like every second of the music playing to like, you know, avoid the copyright. It's like I can't do that. It's simply not in my wheelhouse. So I guess the solution for it is to keep the audio really low. I'm just I don't really have any like I've been in this game like in the sense that I beat the story, and I also like got most like I think I unlocked like every character in it. So like the only thing that is like remaining is to like buy some skins to get the like final like, there's like one like skin that is like for like acquiring every single other skin in the game, and I guess that's like your like late game goal in this game, like your late game like grind for it for like many hours like goal here. There really isn't much of a goal, you know. It's like a fighting game kind of thing. You just play it for the you just play it for the love of the game, just for seeing how well you can do, I guess. Just checking. It's kind of unfortunate. This game has to it has to be like a little bit like crusty. I have to like keep the settings on like low. Oops. I have to keep the settings on like low, or like just, I don't know, medium, because if it's like too high, it fucking lags my computer, because my computer is like made out of litter. Litter? Is that right? I don't think I used the right word there. But it's junk. It's shitty, is what I'm saying. And even like this game, for as simple as it is, it like lags it. But on the capture, on the, you know, on the stream capture, the game looks kind of blurry and like weird, because it's like I think it's on 80. I don't know. It's like on 1280. That's 720. You know, it's like not that, oh my god, it's not like that big resolution, and it ends up looking like all blurry and weird. Because like all the sprites in this game, like all the things on screen are like really tiny. Like the camera is kind of like zoomed out to like never move, so the characters are like rendered really small, so it like ends up like all blurring together. Kind of fucked. I think I was supposed to make a Little League edit, like highlight edit at some point, like from my first stream of it. Why would I think that? There was nothing of like occurrence. There was nothing like crazy about the first Little League stream at all. Like I don't think it was like insane. The other like, oh god, the other like streams that I think that would be good highlights. The next one definitely would be Pikmin. The Pikmin stream was really quite sweet. I like that one. It was I was pretty okay at the game. It was like just a one, like what's it called? A one-off, like one and done like thing on like 5 hours, and I was like okay at the game. And there are funny things that happen, like the fucking Emperor Boblack's like explosion incident. That was really funny. I finished I mentioned like doing a highlight recently. The highlight is of Mario Sunshine. Here's an exclusive preview. It's of Mario Sunshine, so you know, watch the Mario Sunshine streams to like predict. Don't do that actually, because that'll make the highlight irrelevant. Don't like, instead forget you ever like watch the Mario Sunshine streams. If you did, you probably didn't. But that's what I'm doing. And I don't know, maybe Tomba. I thought about doing Tomba. I don't know about that. Tomba was kind of like, it was kind of funny, but also a lot of Tomba was just me getting like pissed off that the game was confusing and that I was getting lost. And don't know about that. Also, the reason that I'm not playing Mario and Luigi today is that I didn't grind in it. And last time apparently I didn't grind enough, so next time that I stream that game, I'll be like 6 levels like higher than I should be for the area, so that's like really easy, and I don't get like angry at the like water enemies. That is what I'm gonna do, definitely. Oops. But it's between like grinding, I have such like a stupid like setup of like games that I've been playing, like the way I've been playing them at least, which is off stream I play Mario and Luigi like just grinding for when I'm on stream, like grinding level on it, so that you know the game is like easier when I'm streaming it. Like I play it while listening to like streams or podcasts. Like I play Mario and Luigi like just grinding on it, and then when I like feel like when I'm sick of like watching something of like, you know, the podcast that I'm listening to, I just play Patapon 2, because you know Patapon is a game you can't play while listening to something else. It's a rhythm game. I've just been doing that for the past like 4 days, like non-stop, and it's really cool, really sweet, very nice, very productive, I think. I've also been like desperately trying to like write a script and also like, you know, record the script, but it's been difficult. I feel like I'm still really bad at like just recording something that's written down. Like, I feel like I've gotten to like a zen state of streaming at this point. I can pretty comfortably just like run my mouth, and there's no real stakes on streaming of like, you know, being eloquent. Like I'm not expected to like speak well. I just gotta speak. But when it's like a scripted video, it should be, you know, it should be presentable. It should be like, you should be able to understand the words I'm saying, and like it should be presented in a cohesive way. And I'm still not good at that. Like, when I started streaming, I would start like burning up in like pure nervousness of like pressing the start recording button to stream. That's no longer really the case. I just like press like start streaming and like go. It's just kind of like natural at this point, you know, because I've been doing it for like a year. But hitting the start recording button when it's for me to like read out the script, that still makes me like burn up with nervous. Like it still does that, and like it's kind of hard for me to like read the text that I wrote with the same emotion that I wrote it with. Like I'll write a part of the text with like a certain, you know, intonation that it's in my head, that I'm like imagining, but when I actually read it out, I forget what it should sound like immediately, because I'm really stupid. Very why? Oh right, it's escape, not enter. Oops. it's what's it called? It's foolish. It's stupid. It's I should also just do it anyway. Like it's like I'm scared, but I have to do it scared. I gotta actually like write the script, but I just keep procrastinating. In fact, I'm procrastinating right now. My original like plan, my original idea was I was like not even gonna stream today. I was just gonna like after doing all the shit that I had to do and like watching the stream that I wanted to watch, Grapefruit was playing Katamari Forever, I would just like go and write the script. But instead of writing the script, I'm doing this. I'm playing Little League. Really, really cool. I don't think there's anything left for me to even do in this game like single player. Like I think I got every achievement except to get all skins one. Well, that is weird. Except getting the all skins one. So I'm just playing random matches with random characters, and I'm still winning. I'm like winning. Ow. This game is not that hard, honestly. The competitive scene for is, you know, probably like pretty fucking nuts. Actually playing with another player is like pretty intense. It seems, you know, if the sweats that I found on the online are anything to go by. But like just playing with like level 3 CPUs like this is just kind of zen. This game is just kind of zen to me at this point. Like it's really funny. Before I actually played any Little League, I thought that this game would be like way too overwhelming for me. It would be too hard to like keep track of the ball and everything. It would be like I figured that I would like the game but not be able to get into it and like win at all because I would be too bad at it. But like, you know, against the CPU at least, or just to some degree, like I was able to like vibe with this game's like controls and everything, and I can actually like do things in it, which is impressive. And it's like a comfort food game now. It's just kind of like, if I need like a random like game to just play on like a dime when I'm bored, this might be this like, there's a high chance this will be the one. Unfortunately, it like, you know, by the nature of this game, I do like fall off it like constantly. Like even when I first like bought this, I didn't buy it. I think I was gifted it. But when I first like, you know, started playing it, I played it for like a week, like a lot, and then like stopped immediately. I'm not like, because, you know, I'm not really into like competitive like fighter games and like getting into the meta. I guess this is how they're supposed to be played. You just play like a little bit of them like every so often, like every few like months or something. But it makes me feel sad, like with a game that has like endless replayability like this. When I don't replay it, it makes me feel bad for it. I don't know. It's probably a stupid sentiment. It's really, oh god, it's really like, as someone who likes playing games and listening to a podcast at the same time, it kind of fucks me over that I mostly like either like, not really like narrative driven games, but like I like games where you make real progress instead of being like, whoa, that is really good AI. I prefer games where you make real progress and get to an end goal than arcadey games that you just play for like score and play on like forever, you know, like, you know, something like Spelunky. You're like, you're not supposed to win every time. You just play it idly and try to like improve your skill at it. It's the point of, I've heard this about like roguelikes and, you know, like arcadey, like old arcade NES games, or, you know, real arcade games. Like the point isn't to like try to win. The point is to just like have fun and like try to rack up the score. Like that's your challenge. I can't really, I don't really do that. I kind of play games with the under the guises of like beating their challenge and getting to an end goal. Like even some games, like replaying it after the game's already beaten. Like if I play Rayman Legends with a save file that's already done, it makes me demotivated to actually like play the game, because like I already have everything unlocked. But actually like unlocking the collectibles and whatnot, it like actually makes me like more like willing to like play through it all. It's weird. It's a strange like what's it called, arbitrary set of rules. But yeah, what I was getting at is that because I mostly play linear games that like have an end goal, replaying them is harder because, you know, every time you like replay it, it'll be a little bit more repetitive because it's not like a score attack. It's a real game with like real set pieces and like an end. But I like replaying them because I need stuff to like listen to a podcast while I play them. That is very difficult to like speak. That is very difficult to get to get spoken out of the mouth. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I'm just like saying words and playing game. It's really cool. It's almost like a sort of like video game streaming thing. I'm tired. It might be obvious. I'm tired still. I'm still on this like. I just need to like bite the bullet and stay awake until like 5 a.m. again. Like I've sleeping at like an early like time of night and like waking at like 9 a.m. it just has me like tired for the whole fucking day. Like the time of the day that is actually important for me to be like active and like, you know, awake, which is, you know, around this like 6 p.m. 5 p.m. time for me, which is usually when I stream. It's like a good streaming time. If in this like current schedule that I'm doing, I'm really tired to do anything at this point. Like it's really unfortunate. Pretty bad. Maybe the way to fix that is to get a job. Although then streaming would probably be very difficult. Wow, I won. Oh wait, no I didn't. That's really crazy to me that like I was like watching like another stream on Twitch, and like just I saw in the little corner like Vinny was streaming, like Vinny Vine Sauce. I was like, oh shit, what is he playing? And then I saw like the little like stream title was like playing Little League with Germ. It was like I didn't really know if he was just playing with Germ or if it was someone else, but it was like I think actually what it said was like Germ Master, which it's, you know, it was like all one word. It was like quirky like that. It was actually supposed to be like it was like he was playing with Germa and Esther, which Esther is Germa's little like string friend. Think like, you know, Puku and me, I guess. Yeah, like I was like, what the fuck do you mean Vinny is playing Little League? Like Vinny doesn't like Jet Set Radio or like I don't know. I feel like he's not like aware of like the history that like has made Little League exist whatsoever. Although I think that Germa likes Little League. Like he's also played it like on his channel. Maybe he like suggested Vinny to do it and I was like, okay. But I was just so like surprised. Like what the fuck do you mean Vinny is playing Little League? It's like a game that's past its prime. Like this game isn't popular like on the internet anymore really. Like people don't, you know, like play it. Like people playing it doesn't get like a crazy amount of like viewership or like attention. So like why the fuck would like what kind of like Little League resurgence caused Vinny to play it? None, I guess. He just did it anyway. I was like, wow, that's crazy. And really funny people in his comment section saying like, wow, play Jet Set Radio next, play Jet Set Radio next, play Bomber Cyberfunk. I can kind of see Vinny play Bomber Cyberfunk because it's just like a good game. Like it's just like I call Bomber Cyberfunk essentially like a good platformer. Like, you know, it's like it has some of the aspects of a like skating game, Tony Hawk kind of game, but I mostly like Bomb Rush for being like a essentially like a good like parkour platformer. And maybe Vinny would like that. Like maybe he would like it. I don't know if he would like. I don't know if you care about the aesthetic or the Hideki Naganuma-esque music or anything about it. It's weird to like decipher Vinny's ways because it's like old and weird. But like Vinny playing Jet Set Radio, man, that'll be like essentially like him playing Sonic 3, where like he wouldn't want to work with the game's mechanics. He'll just be like, oh, how do I do this, guys? What is this? Like, oh, that's weird. That's weird, guys. Like he would just be like he would just be fighting against Jet Set Radio 1's like shitty controls and like not get it and simply not understand because it's old. He's like 50 years old. Like he just would not get it. Like that would be the worst fucking idea ever for Vinny to play the original Jet Set Radio or Future for that matter. And it's really funny to me how like how like naive people are on like recommending games like that. Like people kind of get like tunnel vision, short-sighted. Like in recommending the games that they're like, oh man, this is such a great game. I should recommend this to everyone that I know, every streamer that I know. And they'll probably love it because I like it because it's good. But no, you gotta like account for like a streamer's like personality and like, you know, just like you can sort of like glimpse a taste from people, and sometimes that it can be like wrong. Like you can kind of glimpse a taste from people based on the things that they play, and like you can like try to judge if they will like the game that you're like wanting to like suggest. And sometimes, you know, it might not be like wrong. You might be like, oh, they would actually hate this, and in the end they actually like it. But typically, you should be able to like glimpse, you know, the taste and like know if it'll be something that they like or not. And I don't think that anything like I don't think that any sort of like form of like raw jet set radio would mesh well with Vinny, like from what I know about the games he plays and likes. You know, slop. That's me. I'm sorry. I'm very particularly mean about like I'm very particularly mean to Vinny because, you know, I know that like he'll never like know of my existence. It's like really fucked up. I'm like hiding behind the screen. But like he really does like play such like slop, man. Like I guess he ran out of like all the real like big like good games at this point that aren't, you know, like new releases. So he just like plays like random fucking like deck builder roguelike indie games like fucking 3 times a week. It's really, really foolish. Fucking nice clone. I wonder if I never like when Steam like shows like little like what's it called? Like little what's it called? Events, not like competitions. Like this game, for example, like literally gets like little like weekly egos team competition or whatever. Actually, I can read out what it is like right now because I have Steam open. Like it has like currently oh, it doesn't. Yes, it does. New player challenge number 49, and it's like from July 5 to I don't know, the 3rd of next month. Like they have these little like Steam notifications of like, oh, Little League like competition, like matches, join now. Like they have these. I never participated in any of them. I wonder if they're like really, really sweaty, or if they actually have like people that are like normal at the game on them. Like if sweats and like normal players like participate alike. Because it seems like this game's like player base is very tiny and very sweaty. You know, as you would expect from like a kind of niche like fighting game. Although this game, again, it was pretty popular like back in the day, like especially the original Little League seemed to be a pretty big deal. And then Blaze also was like, you know, when it was new, like people played it because they knew about the original Little League. But I've thought about like participating on those like twice. I wonder if doing it on stream would be any fun. I don't even know how that works. The one reason that I never participate on these is that I don't know how it works, and I hate asking how things work on the internet. Like the reason that I'll never participate on anything like art fight or like, you know, like little competitions like that, or like art like competitions like you know, like, oh, Behemoth like Castle Crashers team art competition, win a little like toy. I will never participate on these because I would hate having to like communicate and like ask any like questions about like how the like things like work on the competition. I would hate that. I despise like competition. I despise confrontation and like having to interact with other people online or otherwise. Yeah, I literally can't hear you, dude. Like, that's really cool voice acting. I cannot hear you. Like, I really can't. You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. Check this out. Can I pause the game, please? Okay. Here, look. I'll do something cool. Since no one is here, I'll mute the game and go listen to my own stream of it right now to see how the volume is. Let's see. This is like a scary like peek behind the scenes. Let's see. Ugh. Who's this thing? They have a stupid voice. When I like feels like, okay, let's see. It's like, I think it's on 80. The volume, the music volume is pretty good. There's like one like skin that is like for like I can like raise it by 2. You know what? Yeah. It's on 4. Make it 6. Wow. Real like live on stream like audio balancing. I wonder if Grapefruit would like this game. I feel like if he did like care about this game, he could like what's it called? He could like make like he could create some like interest for this like kind of now like niche thing, niche media, niche media. Like the same way that he got like really brain rot for what's it fucking called, Mosalina, and like he like carries like the spirit of that game when no one else will. Like he's the only real like big like internet creator who like really is into that game, because otherwise it's like very little views, very little like attention, like people play it. Although didn't Simple Flips play it recently or something? I don't know. But like he likes fighting games, I think. Maybe he could cause like a very small Little League resurgence. Although I guess Vinny played this, but like Vinny played like one time and probably will not play it again unless like Germa makes him, I guess. I think it would be cool. There are many games that I see and that I like and that I think like Grapefruit would like this, I think. But then I second guess myself because I'm not really sure if I'm not just thinking that because like Grapefruit is the streamer that I like. And those are games that I like, it's like I'm like guilty of the exact thing I was talking about like minutes ago. Although there are some like cases where I like do think he would. There are some games that I do think he would like, and I'm glad he was like. I'm glad he played. That he's playing. He might be still playing right now, in fact. That he's playing Katamari Forever. I heard him like say he would do that a while ago, and I've been looking forward for that. I've also been looking forward for him to play a Vib Ribbon like for a long ass time. Like it's been on his little like spreadsheet of games he wants to play for like a while. And I feel like if there's anyone who like appreciates like games that sort of like double as like a weird little quirky piece of art, like that would be him to like appreciate like Vib Ribbon like a lot for like how weird it is. And he like it's an eventuality he will play it. It's only a matter of when, and I've been looking forward for that for a while. And the reason that I really wanted him to play Katamari Forever is that I've never actually seen that game be like fully played. It's weird. It's like Katamari Forever was like people played it when it was like new on the PS4. Like the fucking Game Grumps played it, and there's like some old like old timey like let's plays on it. But like nobody really plays that game that has a personality. Besides, the Game Grumps, whose personality are being stupid, fart doodle, like immature, like dickheads. Like, nobody that has like conscious thought has played that game. If you look up Katamari Forever, you only find... Who am I? Okay, I'm the Candyman. If you look up gameplay... Hold on, I didn't make this real time. If you look up gameplay of Katamari Forever 1, all the gameplay will be like from 11 years ago, probably, because, it's like when it was released. And also, like, it's all, like weird, like, not walkthroughs. It's, like, people doing, like, challenge runs of it, like, and very, like, sort of, like, catalog, like, no commentary, little, like, level-by-level playthroughs on the game, like, Katamari Forever, race mode, world record, best PB, like 2 minutes or whatever. Like I remember like trying to look up like just like concise like playthroughs of that game at some point and only finding the like little videos of like that, of like just no commentary, like level by level, not even like showing the little like cutscenes between the levels, like gameplay of Katamari Forever. And now that like Grapefruit is playing it, I can actually like see that game like play out in like a cohesive fashion. That game is neat for being one of the like slop Katamari games, like after Keita Takahashi, is that his name? After the main creator like left the series, like most of those aren't very good, but Katamari Forever is like kind of the like exception to the rule and kind of the one that has like the most personality to it. Even then it's really like it's not quite on par with We Love Katamari in like just being unique. Kind of inherently, because it's like a best hits game. Like Katamari Forever is like a collection of like some of the best levels from like oh my god, look at the fucking mascot suit skin that I unlocked. It's like a best hits, like various levels from like the like best levels from each respective Katamari game is like pulling from. So like some of the best levels from Beautiful Katamari, some of the best levels some of the best levels from We Love Katamari and whatnot. That inherently means that the game can't really like do much like different from the other Katamari games, but I feel like the overall package of Katamari Forever is probably the best one like post We Love games. Because like I like the Robo King as a character, and like I like this weird plot of like the king having amnesia and you having to fix it, and you know, the Robo King being like a neurotic, very like frail and meek, like opposite to the king. Oh shit, fuck you. Like I think it's like it's fun. It's like it has like some fun writing and like some fun like ideas to it, even though it is just like a best hits game. While something like Beautiful Katamari, it just doesn't feel the same. It feels like all of the ones like Me and My Katamari, Beautiful Katamari, Touch My Katamari, I think there's only 3 of those actually. They all just feel way too like, they just feel like cynical. Like We Love Katamari especially is so like unique for like being a game that is like literally telling you like sometimes games aren't supposed to have sequels. I am giving you this one sequel to the game because your fans really like it, but after this one we're done. Like things have to end, and after this there won't be more Katamari for you. And then fucking Bandai Namco, you know, because they're greedy dickheads and don't actually care about video games as like an art medium. We're like, nah, we're making more Katamari, it's making money. And then, you know, the main creator left the series, and now it's like just various other people like do them and try to imitate the first 2 games, like charm to varying degrees of success. Actually, just realized there's a new one. There's a new Katamari game. There's that. Yeah, man, just standing there. There's that streaming Katamari or whatever, Katamari Rolling Live. It's like a fucking Apple Arcade game, so it's, you know, it's like a shitty mobile game that nobody's gonna play, which is really, really cool. Love those Apple Arcade exclusives. Keep them coming. It doesn't seem, it seems like a miss. Like it seems like, you know, it's kind of unfair, I guess. It's a mobile game. Nobody's gonna play it anyway. But it seems like, you know, a Me and My Katamari rather than a Katamari Forever. It seems just like lame and like trying too hard to be like quirky, and you know, it's like, oh, the king of all cosmos, he's streaming. He says like poggers. He's like a streamer now, and you gotta roll the Katamari to like give him subscribers. It's just disingenuous and like cynical and just lame, and I don't want to have anything to do with that. Just stupid. Hello Lua, what's up? Welcome. I'm playing Little League and like yapping. It's actually a very good game to yap to. Like again, comfort zone, like autopilot game. It's good. Although the second that I run out of topics to like talk about, why do I always say like with some like varying like other word before? Like I say right, I say dyke, but I never say like. I have a speech impediment. The second that you run out of topics to like talk about in a game like this, or like I don't know, fucking Meat Boy, a game that has no real like, you know, like not even plot, like not even like plot or story, just like a game that is very sort of mundane and like repetitive like this, which, you know, it's like the appeal of it. The second you run out of like topics to like talk about on stream, that's when you like actually panic. Like that's when you like start like sweating bullets. Oh, am I just playing against random? I'm just like doing the like CPU like random like character fights to like get more money for like skins. But I guess we could like do online, like you know, it would, if ideally like if more people like tuned into Little League that also played it, I could like, you know, technically do like, I guess we tried that last time and it was like kind of fucking like terrible, and also you can only really do it reliably if it's with what's it called, people on your Steam friend list, and I'm not adding randos just to play Little League, so actually never mind. Although I can do it with people who are my friends and I have them on Steam. You're willing to hop on? Perhaps when I get bored. When I get bored of like just fighting the random CPUs. Actually, you remind me, New Pantheon Stalking Season 2 came out today. It was crazy. I was just randomly like looking up like what's it called, predictions, not predictions, I was trying to find like a schedule for like the new episodes for like, you know, the new season, and I couldn't find it. But then I just went to the, you know, like real legit source that I watch it on, and it was like estimated prediction of new episode the 16th, and I was like, the 16th, huh? wait, that's today? Like, hold up, today, what was that? Today is the fucking 16th, and it was there, and like, mere, like, I think like, maybe like half an hour after like I saw that it would like be today, it came out, and like I could watch it, and it was pretty good. It was like, it was one recap episode and one like little silly like what's it called, not serialized, but it's episodic. It was like one little episodic episode and one little like intro. Like the second episode of the series, I guess, you know, because the first one they had to like set up like the finishing the cliffhanger of the previous like season. They had to like do the whole like introduction bit in the second episode. So like they dedicated the entirety of like episode 2 to just like introducing the Demon Sisters again, and like introducing the plot of the show of like, oh, they gotta collect the heaven coins and the hell coins, and all the like the whole episode like had just parallels to the first episode of season 1 too, like 1-2. Like it had many parallels to, you know, the first episode ever of Pantheon Stalking, which was kind of funny to see. Like even like some like scene by scene, it'll be like the same, like a parallel to like a scene from the first episode, and it didn't really feel lazy. It felt very like it felt very on purpose that they did it like that. Like, you know, has a recap for like maybe people who are new to the series, but also the whole point of Pantheon Stalking is to be like making fun of Western cartoons and all the tropes that go into them, and like it's making fun of like cartoons that in the like if at least to me it feels like this. Like it feels like it's making fun of like season 2s of cartoons that like just introduce like new characters to the main formula and are like, this is what we're doing now. So like in the first season they would like fight ghosts for heaven coins, and like now they're like, oh yeah, they're now the 2 demon sisters gotta tag along too, and they gotta get hell coins. Like it feels sort of like self-satirical of the original show. And I don't know, I thought it was like pretty funny. It's also kind of like funny that they set up the cliffhanger of the first episode on like Gatterbelt like talking to some demonic presence like on the phone. It's like yeah, it'll be arranged or whatever in like a scary dark room, and then one episode later it's just revealed that he was talking to like Satan. Like he was talking to the king of hell. This is just Pantheon Stalking like book club now. Like he was talking to the king of hell like at the end of that episode. So like immediately the cliffhanger like mystery was like immediately like written off, like immediately revealed and not like relevant at all. It's just like the demon sisters are now like living with them. Kind of funny, kind of silly, and even like they copied the first episode in the main antagonist ghost in it being like a mindless like creature that gets killed in like 2 seconds. Like in the first episode of Pantheon Stalking, they have the shit monster. Hold up, my eye itches. They have the shit monster that like they kill in like 2 seconds. And in this, they have the water and oil monster that also dies in 2 seconds. Although I feel like at least like the killing of the shit monster in the first episode was like more climactic, because like it's the first time that you see Pantheon Stalking like transform like ever, and it's like, you know, like really like they hype it up a lot. And it's also, you know, like Pantheon is like covered in shit before they like transform into angels, and like, wow, it's like really cool. And then they kill the shit monster. In this, is just kind of like, oh yeah, then they transform and the demon sisters are also there. But I'm pretty sure it's the exact same bit of animation, the transformation scene, like literally the exact same as the old series. So like it doesn't really like hit the same, and like the scene where they destroy the monster is like really like quick and like kind of they kind of just like brush it off like really quickly. I don't know, it felt like a little bit unnatural. And then the second episode feels like comparable to the one where they like gamble in the original series, like the like gambling like casino episode. It's like it's Panty like getting she like needs to pay like a big bill, so she like wants to like sell Magic the Gathering card of their little stupid card game they have, like magic fighting uncles. That is like a neat plot. It felt like, I don't know, you know, there's still only 2 episodes, but like I wonder if like a lot of the plot, like I wonder if a lot of the plots in the season would just be like kind of retreads of stuff that was in the first season, which like that's fine, honestly. Like it's fine if it's just dumb fun. Like it doesn't really need to like shatter the ground and like be like crazy like better than the original series. If it's like on par with it, I feel like that justifies its existence enough. Like it's just fun. Like there's some like jokes that, you know, like There's some like jokes that make you laugh. There's some like really cool visuals, some new music. Like I feel like that's really all that you can like. That's all that you like need from Pantheon Stalking, really. Like even from the original, like not every episode in it is like a crazy banger. That's to say that these first 2 episodes have been perfectly serviceable. I also like how they brought back the concept of ghosts being like the Magic the Gathering ghost in the cards episode. It doesn't get killed by Panty. It just like they brought back the thing where like if a ghost becomes contented with its existence, it'll like fade away. Like if a ghost like no longer has lingering regret, it just like pulls away from existence, which like it was like the first time that was like a thing was in the like Ghost That Stalking Dates episode in the original season. Like the disgusting like chauvinistic like ghost that like treats stalking like shit, but she still loves him for some reason. At the end of that episode, like that ghost becomes like contented with like the fact that someone finally loves him for who he is. But since, you know, like he no longer has like regrets on this like plane of existence, he just like fades away because ghosts like exist based on, you know, regret and like anger. And they brought that shit back with the Magic the Gathering ghost, where he's like me underestimating the power of my own cards that I'm made out of that people, you know, hate. Like that was my downfall, not trusting in my own potential. And then he's like, well played, Panty. Like you truly are like a master, and like he fades away. I like that. I like that little callback. He made me point at the screen and clap like a lot. Ugh. I'm a Soichi. Although the one thing that I would like give the new series, like even the visuals are like really on par with the original. Like it feels really like faithful. Like I don't even feel right. Like sometimes when a show will have a revival, I'll be like I'll call the revival like I'll refer to the revival as, you know, the revival, and the original has the original. But I feel like calling the original Pantheon Stalking, like I feel like, how do I explain this? I feel like it feels right calling it Season 1 and Season 2. Like it feels like they're 2 parts of the same show, like pretty cohesively. Like it feels like they haven't changed that much, even though they're like 20 years apart or whatever. While something like Clone High, you know, there's the original Clone High, which is from like, you know, the 2000s, and then there's the revival from like the 2020s, which sucks. Like it doesn't even feel like the same show. Like it feels like a completely like tone deaf, like just stupid like mockery of the original. So it feels like it wouldn't feel right to actually call it Season 2. It is the revival, while the original is still the original. You know what I mean? Pantheon Stalking 2 feels like a good continuation in that way. I already forgot what I was gonna say originally though. That's really cool. I've been like getting off track the initial thing that I was gonna say and like forgetting it, and now I can't like go back. Right, the visuals still feel pretty right. The writing still feels pretty right. The music though, the music's been lacking. Like they've been using a lot of the music from just the original series anyway, which I like. Like they even used Anarchy for a little bit, I like when they did that in the original show. Like when Pantheon Stalking were like doing something, you will respectively play the Anarchy, like the D-City Rock part of each of the sisters. Like when like Panty is doing something, D-City Rock would play like the Panty part of it while she's like doing it. So because it's, you know, it's like her theme song, and then when Stalking is doing something, her part of D-City Rock would play. And they did that at the end of episode 2 as well, like when she like won the day. I like that. Like I like when they use the old music, because it's the music that I like. But like the new intro music, don't like it too good. I like the original. Like I actually quite like the original like title theme for Pantheon Stalking. This new one it's like a little cheerleader like bit. I don't feel it. It's not great. And like I don't know, I guess there was like new like production music in the actual episodes, but I can't remember any of it. There's a chance it might like grow on me, but I feel like I don't know. Right now I'm not really feeling it. Even the new credits theme, I don't really care for it. I can barely remember what it sounds like at all now. The only like thing of note that I like had to like think about the credits was that like it kind of sounds like Fallen Angel, which is like a really, really great song in the original. It's like the credits theme of the series of the first season. It sounds like Fallen Angel, but like a little bit like opposite, because instead of sounding kind of melancholic and like not bitter, like instead of sounding melancholic and kind of like dour, it sounds more like in your face and sort of what is the word for it? It sounds just kind of like what is the word for this? Peppy. It sounds peppy, I guess. That I'll go with that. Like it sounds rambunctious. Like it sounds what is another stupid old-timey word? It's more like high energy than Fallen Angel, but still kind of sounds like it, like a little bit in passing. But I don't know. I'm not feeling the music. That's all that I wanted to say. Yeah, no, I think that's it. I think that's all the thought that I had. That is my Penton Stocking book club spiel. Pretty good so far. Pretty liking it. They just showed a poorly drawn old man penis. They sure did. The little what's his name? Uncle Ultra Pooper or whatever his name is. Like he's just like a little naked old man, and they like drew him like a little dick. That's you can't show that on television. Although I guess you can, because I'm pretty sure Penton Stocking actually like airs on television in Japan, right? Like I don't know how like Japanese like channels like work, but I'm pretty sure it like airs on TV, which is crazy. Ranty about Penton Stocking, we're so back. Yeah, just like back when I would like stream Rayman, and like I was like, it was when I had like watched Penton Stocking, like had done my first like rewatch of it in a while. So I was like, I had many things to like say about it. Like I had many thoughts. Oh shit, cool. Huh. I guess I got enough matches for that. Cool. I guess that's what we're doing now. I'm like grinding for noise clones. Cool. What was I gonna say? Ranting about Penton Stocking. Oh yeah, I hope that you know, again, we're just 2 episodes in, and like the ghost of the first episode oops, the ghost of the first episode was, you know, stalking, and the ghost of episode 2 was just like the water and oil thing, which is, you know, it's the equivalent of the shit monster. The shit monster wasn't the most interesting ghost in the original series anyway, and this is essentially the same thing. The cards ghost in the like 3rd episode, that was like pretty cool. Like I like his design too. He's just like a hand. Like I feel like that's kind of an underrated part about Penton Stocking. Like I feel like people don't give enough of like the light of day to the ghosts. Like that is genuinely some of my favorite designs in the show, like come from the ghosts. Like I really liked the Red Riding Hood and Wolf ghost from the original series. And like the fucking Speedo ghost, and like I especially like the way that they do that, like all the ghosts are a byproduct of someone dying in a stupid way, or like someone's like stupid bitter regret like creates really stupid bitter ghosts. Like the ghost of like the 2nd episode, I think, is like the ghost of like a guy who died because he was like speeding. So it's like a ghost that is like just all about like going fast and like possessing cars and like, you know, like driving over like speed limits and shit. And like they got really like stupid with those. Like the snot guy, the like snot ghost, is the ghost of a guy who slipped on a booger and died. Or like the Speedo ghost is the ghost of a guy who was like, he was naked on the campus of his like school, and his penis got struck by lightning, which like in turn like created a ghost that like eats underwear from everyone. Like that is like so fucking stupid. I love it so much, and I hope they have like really outrageous like stupid ghosts in the season 2 as well. Like if the second, you know, if the second ghost, the cards ghost, is anything to go by, they still got it. But yeah, I really like the ghosts. Also, I like this the design of stalking ghost too, like the big like Godzilla stalking. I doubt it'll ever like be brought up again. Like I doubt it'll ever be like relevant again, like stalking turning into a demon. But for like a one-off episode, that's a like pretty cool design. Like I like how it was like so like well animated, and like sometimes it was like a 3D model, and then like halfway through the episode, the stalking ghost just like starts eating buildings with like two, oh my god, Doombox versus Doombox. Like the stalking ghost just starts like eating like buildings with like a 2-frame animation, like 3 frames of like her chewing through the buildings and shit, or like while like Panty like is, you know, like shy in the like shy form, like just looking down and shit. Like that is funny. I like that. I maybe I gotta do a rewatch of the original series again, because last time I watched the series it was in the English dub, and I'm watching this new series in the English sub because you know, I feel like this might be like an L take, but I feel like I've gotten to the conclusion that the show is just better with the sub. Like even though people are like, oh yeah, Pentan's talking, the dub is so like iconic, like they make it like funnier, they add so much more like swearing and like quips to it. But I feel like that's for the worse. Like I feel like the dub of Pentan's talking, you know, I haven't really like seen much of the new one, but at least for the original series, I feel like it's adding a hat on a hat. Like the show is already funny on the places that it needs to be funny enough, that making like the characters say fuck every other sentence in the way that they do in the dub, it like detracts from it. Like it makes you pay attention to the actual joke less, like when they do it, you know what I mean? Like maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm like, maybe I like Pentan's talking for the different reasons that like most other people do, but I don't know, I feel like I want to actually hear, I want to actually read what the original script like wanted me to like read, and not this like mildly abridged version of it. Which, you know, if there is any show to like abridge, it is like Pentan's talking anyway, because it's like already like half a shit post. It's like, you know, like a really sort of irreverent, like purposely dumb, like, you know, mockery of Western cartoons and shit. It makes sense, but I don't know. I feel like I'm too purist to accept it. Like I'm too purist to like accept listening to a show through like minced words that are not the original ones, you know what I mean? Like one thing is like watching an abridged series like after like watching the original, you know, like an actual abridged series, like oh the like script is completely like changed to just be like shit posting and stupid. But like watching something for the first time as like a half abridged thing, it sounds wrong to me. Although, you know, I guess that was how I first originally experienced Pentan's talking anyway. I still remember my friend like sent me the D-City Rock like video clip, the what's it called, you know, the like little music clip they have on episode like 12 or whatever, of like the sisters like singing on like a cool like Gorillaz-esque environment, and I was like, holy fuck, this is kind of badass, like I really like the song, and that was like my introduction to the series. Ugh. Really fitting talking about Pentan's talking in a game like this, huh? Like a cel-shaded, thick outlines, like badass game like this. Hello White, what's up? How's it doing? The anime you have to absolutely watch in English is Space Dandy. It's not a contest. Don't really like the English dub of Pentan's talking nowadays. When you rewatched it, when you didn't like it, when you were like doing your like rewatch after you watch it as like a teenager, did you watch it as did you watch it in English or in sub mode? Because like I don't know, I feel like the originals, you know, they still are like very crude and like stupid, but I don't know, I feel like they might be like exacerbated by the dub. I don't know. I'm not saying that like you just didn't like it because of the dub and like watching it subbed would be so much better. But like I feel like if someone didn't like that show, maybe they would dislike it less if it wasn't, you know, the 2000, like the dub of Pentan's talking is like extremely like 2012 core. I think that was when it released, right? 2012. Like it's extremely like, you know, like anime culture of that time, like, you know, like being very sort of like it just, you know, like swearing a lot and like saying just like crass things and like being very sort of like smug about it. I don't know. Like, it's very of its time. Like, I still, you know, I still appreciate it. Like, because I guess it was the original way that I experienced it. But it is a little rough around the edges. Maybe a lot. And I still have not, like, seen, like a full episode of the new dub. Like, I checked, like, 2 seconds of it just to hear what it sounds like. And, the Demon Sisters are the same voice actors still, I think, in the, you know, season 2, like, in the season 2. But I think that Penty's voice is different. I think, like, the voice actors, like, I don't know, didn't want to come back, or I think that I read that, like, they had some kind of controversy, which is why they probably aren't, like, coming back. I think Gutterbelt is also different, and, like, I thought that Gutterbelt sounded, like, weird in that one trailer that was in English, but I dropped frames. Hello. Can you hear me? Am I on? Can you see me? Excellent. Okay, the signal is back. I dropped frames for like a second. OBS stopped working. You can hear. Okay, sorry, I just became scared. I don't think I saved it, so I probably couldn't, like, find it now. It's probably, like, lost in the Twitter sea forever. But I saw, like, a little thing of, like, hold up, can I just, like, Penty stalking concept art. There was, like, a little, like, original, like, there was, like, a different art style. It was like, hold up, red eyes, Penty. No, I don't think so. It was like someone, like, tweeted, like, there was concept art of, like, Penty, like, oh, here it is, actually. Here's the first one. Can I find the second one? The one that I was, like, talking about? I think there's an art book for this game, maybe. Did I just say game? Show. I'm brain rot. I'm brain rotted. I only play video games. Where is it? No, that's the final series. It's like, there was concept art of, like, a completely different kind of art style for the show originally, and it looked a little bit more like anime-esque, like, almost looked like, what's it called, Doraemon-esque to me. I don't know how to fully articulate that, but, like, Penty had, like, red eyes, and the funny thing is that Gutterbelt did not have racist lips. Like, he just had, like a normal face. The lighter lips that he has in season 1, that was like not in his original design. They added that. Like, they had it right first, then they changed it, and now in season 2 they made it like him not have the racist lips again. Here it is. I found it. Cool. That's very funny to me. Hold on. Is this the right one? Image files. What kind of fucking image format is that? Here's one. And here is 2. There it is. Found it. Yeah, it looks completely different. It also does not look like Doraemon. I was incorrect. It just looks... Wait, where is it? Hello? Okay, there we go. Here. You can see my mouth. You can see my mouse moving around. Here's the first one. This is just the red eyes Penty. It's just oh my god. Look at this one. Look at this one in the bottom. Why is she so cunty? This is still, like, pretty close to the original. It's probably just like a model sheet, like, you know, just to kind of, like, get the idea of the character, like, across. My auto keeps cutting on and off. Did it stop already? Can you hear me? Anything good? Any good? No? And then there's this. This is the, I guess this is, like, the original, like, proposed, like, art style for the show. And look at that. Gutterbelt, remarkably, does not have racist lips. He also has green eyes, I just realized. What is the color of Penty's eyes? It's blue. Huh. Both Penty and Stalking have blue eyes. I kind of like this, honestly. Like, Penty has the red eyes, Stalking has the blue eyes, and Gutterbelt has green eyes. In the actual show, Gutterbelt has red eyes, and Penty and Stalking have blue. I also like this little stupid logo. It's very cartoonish. I don't know, this looks more comic book-esque, I guess. It's like, I did it again. It's very comic booky. It's very, I don't know. I guess the final show is still angular. That doesn't really make sense. It just looks different. I kind of like it. I feel like the way that they did it though in the final show, if they were always intending on like animated, like almost like make it almost Flash-esque, this art style they went with probably like probably was for the better, honestly, and it still really looks good. Chuck looks like a Smiling Friends character. Garabelle could have just a radio mouth. Try playing Punch-Out on NES blindfolded. Made Soda Popinski. That's badass. I remember your Punch-Out New Year's stream or whatever. That was really cool. When you like beat Mike Tyson. I was gonna say Michael Jackson. Funimation was originally gonna get Samuel Lee Jackson to voice Garabelle. He said no, so they got Christopher Sabat to do a shitty voice instead. Shitty voice? Oh, wait. In this new series or in the new series? Because I don't actually know who voices Garabelle in the original Funimation thing. Ugh. Hold on. I'm getting my bearings. I also took a shower today. It was really cool. It's finally like, it finally got like a little warm to like, we finally have like a little bit of warm weather now. So like I could actually like take like a pleasant like bath shower. What is the difference between a bath and a shower? Bath is in a bathtub, right? Hold on. Sorry, I'm just pulling nose hairs out of my nose. It's true. In the original Penten Stalking, I see. You might do a DK Junior Power Hour and play Punch-Out? That's crazy. Bye. I remember like, that was like that's a very stupid interaction to remember, but like, I remember like once like pointing out to my friend who did not like Invader Zim, I said to him like, it was like at the same time that, you know, he was the same friend who introduced me to it. Like he sent me the Anarchy Rock video clip and like, you know, like essentially got me into the show. And I told him like, oh, Chuck is like a reference to Gur from Invader Zim, dude. Like very clear, like it's a little green dog with like zippers on it, like, and you know, because Penten Stalking is like a pastiche of like Western media, it's pretty obvious it's Gur, because you know, Invader Zim I feel like pretty iconic to like American animation, right? Like the way that it sort of like spawned the like whole lol so random humor and everything, and like, you know, Gur being kind of like a cultural phenomenon and like hot topic and everything. Like Chuck has got to be a reference to Gur. Like there is no way that it isn't. And I'm pretty sure like there's like an interview with John and Vasquez like talking about like how did you feel about like your creation being referenced in Penten Stalking? And he's like, oh, something. I don't actually remember what he said. But like I told my friend like, oh, that's a reference to Gur, and he was like, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. You're crazy. It's just a green dog. And I'm like, but the zipper. And it's like, no. Really stupid. That is really mean of him. This color palette for a Switch looks like that one guy from Bomber Cyberpunk, or looks like that one color palette of that guy in Bomb Rush. What is his name? The little stupid glasses boy, like the one that kind of looks like Yo-Yo, like the one that has the VR goggles and like the one missing tooth, and he wears like shorts and he's like stupid and silly. He goes like, what is it? He goes like, hold up, let me look this up. I gotta remember this. It's not like, this is also a pretty good game to like just be able to like leave it and like go like search shit up on YouTube anyway, because like, you know, it's like all the matches are kind of the same. So okay, Bomb Rush voice lines. Where is he? Where is that thing? Red Bell, Rise, Rave, Mash, yeah, Mash. I just want to remember like the funny thing he says, because I know for certain he makes a funny sound.
Sensational.
Yeah, it's that. Sensational. That's really cool, man. Yeah, he looks like Yo-Yo a little bit, like in the way that he's like a little bit unhinged and stupid. Cool. it's just his Vegeta voice, but it code switches to a black voice and it's not great. I don't actually quite remember what the original God About like sounds like. It's like it's essentially been like overwritten by the Japanese voice at this point. Azure send you a package for Wii sensor. You're still to play more Wii. Oh, cool. What? Didn't you get the Wii to work though? Like, didn't you play Fever, Rhythm Fever? Did that not like work out anymore? Is this song really playing actual gameplay? That's crazy. Wii mode, but no sensor bar. So that means you can't actually waggle it. You can't move your body pre-breathe. Huh. That's crazy. Didn't know that. I thought that the motion controls were built into the Wiimote. Like, I thought that it was the fucking PS Move that needed like a little camera to like work. That's crazy. It's for cursor? So you can waggle, but you can't aim. God damn it! Took the worms out of my mouth, Candyman. Speaking of worm, I just remember the Tumblr-ism of worm. I did a great thing for my life today and deleted my Tumblr. There was really no reason for me to have a Tumblr to begin with. I only made one back when Twitter was like taken down from Brazil. Like you couldn't access Twitter in Brazil anymore. Like I made a Tumblr and Newgrounds to replace it, and now I don't really need it anymore. So I just got rid of it because it's stupid. Like, what a terrible website. It doesn't actually like show you like anything. Like, no matter how many times you refresh the first page, it'll show you like two little like pieces of art, and like anytime you refresh, it never changes it. You will be looking at the same two things forever. I need to go eat a little piece of cheese. I'm hungry. Like, it sucks. I hate it. That is it. That is all. That is my like. I'm like that image of like the guy like breaking free of the chains, and it's like, you know, like, bro is free. That's me. That's me. Johnny Vasquez said, took Gur out of the horror house he was working in and gave him a new job. It's nice to see him getting some work. That sounds like something he would say, honestly. Cha-cha. I hope that they use I hope they use Chuck and Fasteners like monster forms again, because that was really fucking like I didn't rewatch like the entire thing, but like I was looking back some like clips of the final episode of the original Penten Stalking, and that episode, like, no matter how you like feel about the rest of the show, that final episode is kind of like pure like hype moments and aura. That is a really fucking badass final episode. Like, they do so much like absurd shit in that, like absurd like animation and like set pieces in that. It's so cool. And like the part where like Chuck like unzips himself and like becomes like a big ball, and like Fastener unzips itself and like becomes like a two-headed dragon. That is so fucking cool. Like, I don't care who you are, that is fucking awesome. And I hope that they can top that, or they can, again, at least I hope that they can do something as cool while, like, you know, like doing their own thing of the new series, because that is like really cool. Like, I forgot just how cool that finale was. I don't think I finished my thought about the intro, did I? I said that I didn't really like the new like title, like theme song, new title theme. Yeah, it's not a fucking video game. The new like intro theme song of like season 2 is, I don't like it quite as much as the original. I actually quite like the original's like intro, like the one that just goes like panty stocking, penny stocking, like that is, it's so like stupid. Like, what I think is like going on with that, like with that intro, like, this is like me like perhaps like over analyzing, but like that intro is so like, it's like stupid and repetitive. It's just repeating the name of the show. It feels like, so like think of, you know, like think of anime. Like, I feel like it's pretty like commonplace that like anime like usually like typically has like pretty elaborate like intros, like pretty elaborate, like, you know, like openings, like it's kind of like its own like art in anime. It's like make like crazy like OPs, like even shit like Kill Me Baby that is like really like dinky like in the actual show. They have like a really crazy like action set piece like intro, like, you know, opening just for funsies. Like it's pretty, like it seems pretty commonplace for like anime to have like pretty crazy you know, pretty crazy, like, or at least like somewhat like effortful intros, while Penton Stocking fucking has like the singer like just repeat the name of the show while like the like scenes from the show like flash around and like the characters do like stupid like crude shit. And that in itself feels like, you know, like the show's like parody of Western shows, because like think of how many like stupid like American cartoons have like the intro is just like them repeating the name of the show like over and over again to some like obnoxious tune. Like think of how many shows are like that. I can't think of any. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know that they exist. And that intro of the you know season 1, it feels like it's making fun of that. Like, and I also like how the singer sounds confusing. Like he's like, Penty is talking, alright. Like it sounds like he's not even like, he doesn't even know what he is like saying. It sounds like he's just repeating like what they got on like what like script they like gave him, and then the script is just repeating this like the name of the show over and over again, and he's still getting confused by it. And I like it. I think it's very funny, and it's also just catchy too. It's pretty iconic. But and the new one, I don't know. I guess the new one, you know, the new one is like, it has like cheerleaders. That's pretty American, I guess. That's cool. I don't know. It doesn't really sound great. It also sounded kind of awkward, and they had like when they say like Penton Stocking, no, like the announcer like says like no at the end of you know the intro, because it's the new Penton Stocking. It sounded a little awkward to me. I don't know, just a little bit. That's like, oh my god, that's the thing, like far as like stupid, and like I feel like Penton Stocking is like, or at least at its time of like release, it was mostly appreciated, you know, for like the crude humor, because it was, you know, 2012 and everyone liked that. Like I feel like it was appreciated, you know, for like the comedy and, you know, obviously the animation, but like I feel like people don't like, because the show is like, you know, half like a shitpost, people don't really appreciate the finer details of it. Like typically, like I feel like there is quite a lot of like love and care that like goes into the show's like character. Like it goes a long way. Like there's that one episode in season 1 that is like the one where it's like a weird, like it's the old man that's like in the like weird, like I don't even know what the fuck art style that I'm supposed to be like parodying out. Honestly, I have no clue. Probably some of the Japanese thing. Like the episode of the little old guy who like drinks too much and like vomits out a ghost. Like that episode is like, I will admit I'm not like the biggest fan of it. Like overall, I like the idea of it, of just in the middle of the series there being like a weird, completely unrelated like story on like a completely different art style, like probably parodying like some movie, like I don't know, fucking Spirited Away or something. Like I find the concept funny, but the episode itself is like a little bit boring. But it kind of makes up for it, because I really love the shot at the end of that episode where you're seeing like the ghost like rise from the perspective of like the bystanders, and Penty and Stocking, when they show up to that scene, they're invisible. Like you can only see their little halos like jumping around from the buildings and shit. And then like once they actually like get near the ghost, they like become like physical again. And I thought that was such a cool shot, because like typically you're like seeing, you know, the adventures in Penton Stocking from the perspective of the Angel Sisters. Like you're seeing the world from their perspective, and like all this weird like supernatural shit is like very mundane for them because they're angels. But when you're seeing like their antics from like the perspective of an outsider, before they reveal themselves to fight, they literally are like not even like, they're not physical, like they're in just ethereal like little halos moving around. And I always thought that was like a really cool like bit of the show, is that like it like gives you like a, oh god, balls, it gives you like a small glimpse into like this world from the perspective of not the main characters. Like, I kind of like when shows do that. Like, you know, like for one episode, the main characters will be like left aside, and you get to just see the rest of the world for a bit. I thought that was neat. That's like, that scene essentially was why I wanted to make that Pentan's Talking scripted video. I was talking the other day about how, like, at some point, like I don't know, at some point, like maybe like 1.5 years ago, 1.5 year ago, whatever. Like, it was after my rewatch of Pentan's Talk. I kind of wanted to do a scripted video on it, just like talking about the things that I liked about it. But I think that was when my hard drive got wiped out, so that script got wiped out too. Like, I had written like a little bit of the script, but I couldn't like finish it and like actually, you know, like materialize it. I kind of gave up on it a little bit and just like left it aside. I was like, okay, I'll finish this another time maybe if I have the time. But you know, then I got my hard drive wiped out, and I never had the desire to go back to that idea. Like, I never really like bothered to rewrite it. I guess I could do it if I did another rewatch of the show and have like a more fresh memory of, you know, the original series. But things like that, like more fine details about the show that I feel like most people don't like appreciate about it. That is why I wanted to make that video, like talk about that like cool scene where they're invisible, and like talk about you know, how cool the finale is and whatnot. Because like, again, in a weird roundabout way, I feel like the comedy is like not even the main like focus of like why I like the show. Like, I think, you know, the jokes are like mostly funny. I at least feel like most of them at least like land, even if they're like a little bit like overly like try-hardy sometimes. Like, most of them like land, or at least like serviceable. Like, I feel like just the visuals and the characters are like most of what I like about it, because I actually think it's like kind of a fascinating setting that they've made of that show. Like, I kind of, again, I like these like rules of like angels and demons and like ghosts, and how like this little like the inner like workings of this world and shit. And that's essentially what the video would have been like. So yeah, you're getting like the like the post what's it called, you're getting the I don't know, what is it called when there's like developer commentary for a game that never came out? That. Nothing escapes my watch. Really cool, Nitro. Thank you. Yeah. A review you trust got a review of Bonanza, and they said the game is amazing, but the Pauline stuff is stupid and corny, which was their assessment of the game. I told my conspiracy theory, right? That I think that they made it like this to like turn like public eye away from the fact that like Donkey Kong originally like kidnaps Pauline and shit. Like, they're making this little baby Pauline like plotline for like Google search results in 5 years to be like, if you like look up Donkey Kong and Pauline, instead of it like showing, you know, like Donkey Kong like, you know, like a mistreated animal, like mistreated by Jumpman. Like, it instead of making you think about animal abuse and like a monkey kidnapping a woman, you get to like see this like, you know, this heartfelt like Pixar story about Donkey Kong becoming like baby Pauline's like mentor figure. Like, I feel like that's what they're trying to achieve with this game and this little like story that they're doing. And I need to open my window because it's really hot. Ugh. Okay. They said the gameplay is better than Odyssey, but it should have been about Donkey and Diddy going nuts in the jungle instead of baby Pauline. Yeah. Doesn't make sense because of a plot twist at the end. Is there like gameplay of it anywhere? Like, have people already like played it all and like put it on YouTube, or what? Did someone like leak the developer copy? That makes the repent motherfuckers clip make more sense. This is the Halo falls in, reveals Penty at the start of that scene. Not gonna front, I don't actually remember like most of how that scene plays out, other than that they're invisible and then they're not invisible. and then they like they give an autograph to the old man. Do I care about spoilers? Not at all. I don't care about that game even a little bit. Like not even like an inch. You could tell me if K. Rool is in it or not, like, and I wouldn't care. I guess, you know, viewer, if you are watching Little League right now, I'm making a braid right now. Not like the game, like a braid in my hair. I can actually do that. I'm just twisting my hair for fun. I'm stimming, guys. Yeah. There's what is it? What was I gonna say? If the viewer cares about Donkey Kong Bonanza spoiler, I don't know, skip like 15 minutes or something, or I don't know, just go away or something. Go on, Wyatt. Go on. I mean, in general, repent motherfucker sings. The one that plays whenever Penton's talking. Fuck a demon up. What makes sense about it? I'm sorry. It was a while ago, and I was in a trance state when I was like talking about Penton stalking. What did I say that makes sense of that you're saying? Can you like refresh my mind, please? Thank you. King K. Rool shows up as a true final boss. He says, "I've been trapped here for 30 years." Means it's the same DK and Cranky Kong, but Pauline is a baby for some reason. Oh, that's really foolish. So he does show up. Is there footage of this shit? Hold up. That's crazy. So people were right on their fucking conspiracy theories about it. That's kind of neat. I wonder what this looks like. Final boss. This is gone from Penton's talking like book club to what's it called? Thing. Oh my god, there he is. Wow, he's very large. He's not that big usually. What the fuck is this Void Terminus shit? Is that banana juice? So he really was the like leader of the like Void Kong guys. What the fuck? Oh, he become gold. Cool. That's kind of cool. That's cool that he's back, I guess, you know. After like so long, like Nintendo wanted to like fucking distance themselves from the Kremlins with Donkey Kong, they like actually finally like brought him back. Which, you know, it's very clear that the Kremlins were like rare wares, like little like pet characters. Like they really liked the Kremlins and shit. You know, considering they like never made another like enemy faction during their like time with Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, that's cool. That's neat. This is like prime like game that comes out and I just like go and look up like final boss, no damage, all boss fights, and then like don't care about it anymore. Oh, there's New Donk City? Ah. K. Rool, King of Rot. Rot? Excuse me? Oh god. Oh shit, it's like a little fighting ring. I'm just reacting to this. Oh, gross. I'm just reacting to this little to the fucking ending. You can't even like hear it. I don't have it on. Why is he covered in like rot? What is this? I guess it's probably a plot point from earlier. That's really strange. Yeah, I guess they just don't give a fuck about Baby Pauline like not making sense. Because it's Nintendo and they don't actually care about storytelling. They don't like care about consistency or anything as long as, you know, it's a game, they're like fine with it. Ugh. Really silly, really quite foolish, I will say. It's really like crazy because like Nintendo will like have something like, I feel like games like Luigi's Mansion, like original and like Pikmin 1, they stand on their own as such like a sort of like novel, unique thing, and then they'll do the Mario series, which is like completely stagnant forever. Like it's kind of crazy. I guess they just kind of, you know, they're just like preoccupied with like consistency than like breaking new ground like every time. I don't know. I very much care about games as, you know, a sort of unique medium. So like that's why, you know, like Mario game number 507, like typically doesn't do a lot for me. Like even if it's like a good game, if it doesn't really have like, I guess people call that the wow factor. I don't really fuck with it. That's so foolish. Have never been more happy to be wrong. thought the Kremlin coat was ridiculous, but people were right. I mean, they did have Kremlins and Zingers in it. Like, there's a little clip where, like, there's like a Bramble, like, there's a Donkey Kong 2 Bramble level, there's like a Donkey Kong 2 Bramble level, like, callback in Bonanza, and, like, there's little Zingers around the level that are, like, made out of gold, and there's, you know, also the gold skeleton, like, Kremlins and shit. It's pretty crazy. Like, those little callbacks, like, that made me think, like, maybe there's, like, some truth to the, like, to the K. Rool, like, thing. Because, you know, they are, like, calling back to the Rare games, like, with that. So maybe they'll do it more? I don't know. And in the end, you know, they did, which is kind of cool. So crazy. This is now, like a spoiler discussion, like, stream, like, spoiler discussion stream, like, in full. Also, yes, that is a pretty cool grid skin. That's like, I think that's the only skin that I bought for him because it's the only one that looks good. I don't like Grid's character design very much. At least the original one. Well, also, what happened to Rare recently? Did they really, like, did they get, like, laid off? Like, I saw that on, like, your stream, Wyatt. It was like you're streaming out their catalog because, like, they bankrupted or something. They got, like, laid off by Microsoft or something. Even though, you know, this, like, current Rare is, like, Rare only in name. Like, in all but... not all but name. It's not really Rare. It's not the Rare that you know. Cancelled Everwild and Perfect Dark and laid off 200 employees. How many employees did Rare have before that? Well, 200 is a big number, huh? That's, including Greg Miles, one of the original OG devs who made Donkey Kong. That's scary. 400. Wow, chopped in half, huh? Bet that's gonna, like, save on a lot of costs. Yeah, I've heard that, like, the video game industry is kind of fucked up, huh? I've been hearing the name around of, like, the whole, like, stop killing games movement thing. I guess that's, like, in reaction to all the layoffs. I haven't really looked into it because I don't really research smart things, but it's crazy. That's scary. We're in scary times. Can I go get a piece of cheese, guys? I'm gonna go get a pizza. I'm gonna get a piece of cheese. Be right back. I've been living off these pieces of cheese for like a couple days now. Do you like this thing? Look at it. Makes it look like it's beaming. Wait. Oh, that's a lemming? Looks like the lemming is blessing with its psychic powers. Very powerful little thing. Very, very destructive. It needs to like be kept in check, I think. "5G radio waves."
Are you ready?
I'm like subsisting only on like cheese now that there's like I only eat like lunch and dinner and like cheese throughout the day. That's like I really am like living like a rodent. I'm rodent maxing. Really crazy. I gotta like go buy groceries, I think. Probably, you know? That would probably be like really cool to do. Ved Ret Dead. Ved? Like some sort of fed. Robin Beelan, composer of Killing Instinct and Conquer, is now unemployed and looking for work. Was he also working on Rare still? Ow. That's whoa. That's fucked up. That is like not okay. That reminds me of like the creator of like what is it? The creator of like Space Ghost or whatever. The creator of like is it Aqua Teen? No, I think it was Space Ghost. Like he like they like took away the rights from the show from him or something, or like I don't know who owns it. Is it like Adult Swim? Like I remember like seeing like he got his like work like taken away from him, like you know, like his work on Space Ghost or whatever, and like he had to like work on like just doing like some like mundane like ass job, and like he didn't like have a lot of money like to meet like do ends meet and shit. That is really fucked up. And the OG member that got laid off. I always wondered like how many actual like old Rare like employees like remained on the company, because like it's not like they make many games anyway nowadays. Like they made fucking Sea of Thieves or whatever and like nothing else. And like I wonder if like, you know, some like iconic faces were like still in there, and if so, what the fuck were they like doing there? Like, is Sea of Thieves, like, does it have, like, Robert Beanland music? or anything, like, at all? Like, what are they doing there? Just, like, sucking their thumbs? I guess now they're not doing anything. Ow. He's an Amazon delivery now. Yeah, something like that. That's not okay. That's fucked. That's really, like, I feel like that's a concept that, like, is sort of, like, alien to, like, us as, like, humans, so, like, you know, consume entertainment. Is the idea that like if a person made something on TV, they essentially like made it big, and like they would never like need to work like a normal job again. But I guess not. If you get fucked over, you gotta go work normal. That's evil. Guess what? Greg Mayles made Sea of Thieves. They let him off. And Robin Bean did the music. That's crazy. Yeah, I know nothing about Sea of Thieves. I know about that one like funny clip of it, of like you know, like the enemy approaching or whatever. What is it? Why do I hear boss music? What is it? It's like the guy says like, "Hey, look, Captain, something's coming," and like a big like other ship like comes in and like attacks them, and it's like, you know, like a meme. It's crazy. Wait, is Bonanza not in Switch 1? I swear it was. That's... Like, I saw like a little screenshot comparison, like, showing that it looked like shit on the Switch and, like, didn't on the Switch 2. But I guess I was incorrect. That was incorrect. That's scary. It's Switch 2 exclusive. Huh. That's crazy. How long have I been playing this game? This really was like just Pentium stalking like talk like club, like book club, and Bonanza like spoiler discussion hour. That's crazy. This is like such like a good like just mindless like game to play. You know what? Let's spice things up a bit. I'll play some like online matches when we're about to like end. But check this out. Daring today, aren't we? Let's see how I do. Yeah? You're now a 5. You're smart now. At least you should be. Let's see, how smart is it? I have actually like... I have not really thought about the things that I've been doing in the game for like the 1 hour that I've been playing it. Like only now I'm like thinking about like the buttons that I've been pressing this whole time. That were like not conscious like thoughts before. Fuck you. Oh, I did it. Good. I don't... Huh. I didn't actually hit that ball. I still wonder if this like city environment is the inspiration for Matan in Matan. I still don't know how to say that. Considering the like developers are like Swedish or whatever. Swedish? I still don't know how to say that word. Considering the developers are like Swedish or like Welsh or something, I feel like it should be Matan. Like, I don't know, I just get that feeling. It looks kind of similar, like it's, you know, like dark blue and like some neon orange like tones and whatnot. It looks a little similar, doesn't it? I guess Matan also like has a little bit of green in it, just a little bit. Ah, oops. I wonder if that's the actual like that like ow. Oh, that was probably bad on the mic. You know, the Earthbound ow, like that little sound clip that like plays at the start. I still wonder if that's what that is in this song. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh, I see how it is. Level 5 CPU. I see your game. I see it. Oh god. Oh. Hold on, let me lock in. I'm putting this shit back to 3. I'm putting the CPU back to 3. This is ludicrous. That's evil. This guy looks like Robin from Tinty. They should have called Teen Titans Tinty for short, I think. That'd be cool. That would be cool. My brain is like disintegrating as we speak. Die. Like that. No! Kill him. Please kill him. End him. Yay. Oh shit, was that the rock that she homie? Is that what that was? Sounded like it. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. I'm already dead. I'm deceased. My body like moving right now is on. Never mind. I won. I'm good. Good at the game. Bananza has remixes of rare DKC music. Grant Kirkhope and David Wise were on board, but they were happy to hear their arrangements. That's cool. I saw the like Sticker Brush Symphony like quote-unquote remix on it. It didn't sound like a remix. It sounded the exact same as regular Sticker Brush Symphony, but good try. It's still, you know, it sounded nice. It's Sticker Brush. You realize it's tagged as Gamer Girl Boss Combo. Haven't we been over this? Haven't you like mentioned that like I have those? Haven't you like addressed those tags before, like as well? Like what can I say? I'm just all about like, you know, girl bossing, being a gamer, and Gumbo. Like I've said this. No. I was gonna say something, but I've forgotten. Thinking about playing WarioWare. I might stream WarioWare at some point. Part of the reason that I'm streaming this game right now also, besides the fact that I didn't grind on a Superstar Saga, is that I don't know, I like having like a mild, like a modicum of variety to my streams. Like, it's not that much, honestly. It's not that like, it's not that important for me to like have variety. It's not, again, it's not like this is really, you know, like a job. It's not like I'm like, oh, I gotta like think about the analytics and the like views and the people watching. But like when I play the same game like 5 times in a row, I feel a little like slightly guilty, and you know, I like spicing it up occasionally. So I figured, you know, I've played like Little League other times, but like this, which could be a recurring series, I don't play nearly as much as I thought I would. Kind of because, you know, it's a very simple game. And it sort of, these like Little League streams entirely rely on my ability to like keep a conversation going. And also at the same time, they're not like the most popular like things that I play. Like usually there's like 2 people for Little League, and you know, you put 2 and 2 together, not many people need conversation, and you can see a problem arise. But I make it work anyway, and I like Little League, so I want to play this game like occasionally, and like give it like a place to like exist, you know? Say Something by Too Mellow. I don't remember that one. Is that in Bum Rush? I remember seeing the like Too Mellow songs like before Bum Rush was out, like seeing like, you know, like the little like Jet Set Radio inspired like little things and being like, wow, Jet Set Radio. That was literally what I said at the time. Little fun fact. And then he was in Bum Rush. That is just crazy. Ow. You know, like ow, like Earthbound. There was a thing that I wanted to say about Earthbound. What was it? There was like, what was that? Like not specifically like right now, like not specifically for like. There was just something Earthbound related that I thought of mentioning on stream at some point, and I simply forgot, and like forgot many other times. I don't know. No clue. I gotta play Earthbound at some point too, and Mother 3, but those are real RPGs. I only like bullshit RPGs, you know, like RPGs that are like Paper Mario type dodge the attacks RPGs, or something more like weird and like experimental like Deltarune. I don't actually like RPGs at all, and that's unfortunate because, you know, Earthbound, it's neat. That skin is really cool. The delinquent looking dice. I did not remember his name. I had to look at the fucking UI. Ah, cool. There's also another, there's like some other thought that's like bouncing around in my head that was like supposed to be said earlier. Something about Pentenstocky maybe. I'm gonna remember the thought like psychic medium style of like what's it called, like say like suggesting like vague concepts and like try to like piece them together. It was something about a video game. It was very long-winded. Oh god. Oh no. What is it? Oh, that's fine actually. These little power-ups, they're like kind of thoroughly fucking unbalanced, because like some of them are a benefit only to the one that gets them, and some others are like you can just use it against the opponent anyway. It's like it really doesn't matter who like starts it. Like if you get the like super like fastball, like if you get the super fastball, like if your opponent like made the missile appear or you made the missile appear, it doesn't really matter, because like you can just throw it back, but like throw it back. If you get the like super speed ball, you instant kill the opponent, and you know if the opponent gets a super fast ball, then they insta killed you. You sent a rat? Oh my god, you did send a rat. What is that rat from? What is that little stupid thing? Did you make that? That is foolish. It's like a mob rat. Oh my god, mob rat, like Mad Rat Dead. Why are they? What are they? Why are they called that? Why are they called mob rats in Mad Rat? It's a little Ichio game. That's cute. That's sweet. I remember I played, what's it called? Chefware. I played Chefware on a VC with Puku one time, and it was kind of neat. It was kind of funny. It was like WireWare, but only like mouse controls. It was a little bit like sweet. I don't remember a lot from it at this point, but because they form a mob in the boss fight. Yeah, I guess. I guess so. I guess following that train of logic, I suppose. Train of thought. Is it the one who made the rat shot? What is rat shot? I don't know what that is. Do not know. Felt like a boss. The time you managed to turn the super fastball against your opponent. Yeah, that is a really cool feeling in this game. It's kind of like why playing with like other like people, you know, like in multiplayer like versus is like more fun, because like the machine isn't really gonna like do the you know, like when the ball gets extremely fast, the machine essentially like dies unless it gets like lucky, or you know it's in like a high level. But like doing it for players is really fun. Like when the ball is at like fucking 900 and you manage to like keep like bunting it around, it's quite satisfying. Good game feel. Also, this will be the last match that I do normal. Lua, if you want to do some online, we can do that, and then I'll leave. I'll probably make me a chocolate milk, Cause I'm hungry still. That piece of cheese didn't solve it. While we're at it, Mad Rat Dad is very cute. Like, even though Mad Rat is like a little bit like, it's a little like it's like a little bit edgy, you know, it's like a little like not I don't even mean edgy in like a, oh, this is so like dark and like crazy way. Like it's like, you know, very angular, like graffiti, like neon colors. But it's also extremely fucking cute. Like the little mob rats, they're so like cute. They have like stupid little like looking other like, what is it called? Like facing different direction eyes, and there's like the cat, the stylized cat. And Mad Rat himself is also like, you know, he's trying like what is it, like they're trying to make this motherfucker look vicious. Like Mad Rat is like trying to look vicious, but he's also like a little cute. You won't be here? Kira is walking the dog. Kira is walking the dog. That's really cool. I am having fun. I'm playing Lethal. How do we fucking get the online matches going again? Online host game. Okay. But yeah, how's it doing? What's up? What are you up to now that you like finished your like big video? What is on the plate? What is on the plate? Nobody fucking says that. Actually, this menu is like, yeah. Where is Spore? There it is. There is Spore. All right, get on the game. Hop on. Hop on peak. Lua, that is. Nothing. You need to rest. You have some video ideas. I'm like, as I was saying earlier, like, I've gotten like to a kind of zen state with streaming. Like, unless I really run out of like saying, like, unless I run out of like topics to like say on stream, I'm pretty zen about it. Like, I don't feel like I don't feel like I need to like I don't feel like I need to struggle too much, even though I'm stumbling through my words right now as we speak. Like, I don't feel like terror when I start streaming nowadays, whereas like a couple, like, you know, like not even a couple years ago, I've been streaming for less than a year. Like a couple months ago when I started streaming, I would like get really nervous before like pressing like the start streaming button. Now I'm no longer like that, but when I need to like speak out loud like the things I wrote on the script and I press the start recording button, I feel like pure dread. Like I feel really like nervous and like fucked, you know? Oh, hi Lua, what's up? Like it's real fucking bad. It's not great, not a great feeling. A little what's it called? Oh, I'm ready. All right. Yeah, it's really frightening. I don't like it very much. But I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm fixing up like the script as I go along to like make it easier to say out loud. I have not recorded a single line yet for it that I've like kept. All right, this is really laggy and like stupid. Forgot about that part. It's fine. It works mostly. Yeah, it works. You just kind of have to power through. Yeah. The problem is that I have like other things. Like, the problem is that I have too much fodder to like procrastinate that. Like, I have too many other like vices to like neglect doing that with. Like right now, like literally as I play Little League right now, I am only doing it to procrastinate like doing that, like doing the video. That skin of fuck, what is the character's name? The character's name isn't on the fucking UI. I don't remember what they're called. Poison. It's called Poison. Or Venom? It's called Poison. She's called Poison. Final answer. Fuck. That's a really cool skin. That's all I wanted to say. And here I say that I'm in a zen state about like streaming. Oh God. Dear Lord. Oh! This is oh my God. This is what you live for in this game. Stupid scenarios like that. It's good. What was I gonna say? About beat 'em ups? I don't like them. But as I said before, when you like suggested that we like play many beat 'em ups, I don't like beat 'em ups whatsoever. But I like you, and I like playing games with you. So I would be willing to like play other beat 'em ups with you. Don't expect me to like them though. Like I like playing games with friend, but I don't like beat. Got your ass handed to you. There's like I still feel like I shouldn't be good at this game. Like I feel like I'm like oh wait, where are you? Oh god, does that uninvite the person invited? God damn it. Oh, you quit? Okay. What is I saying? This game is like I feel like this game is too easy. Like the only reason that I am capable of playing it like as well as I can is because the game is piss easy. Like I don't know, you just kind of mash the buttons and it works out. Eventually, like I can't be. I feel like even though like I do okay at this game, like again, I kind of got my ass handed to me by the fucking level 5 AI the other like time there, but like I feel like I'm okay at this game and I shouldn't be somehow. Like it feels like it's not. Oh my god, I feel like it's not earned. I feel like it's not real. You know what I mean? Like it's simply like dumb luck, like beginner's luck. I don't know. Maybe I am just goated. Like look at that. It's not. It's this is Doombox we're talking about. Player controlled Doombox is just kind of like this. There's some jank to them, but again, oh, that's the Blue. You have the advantage that I have the string chat to distract me with. Use that to its full potential. There's jank to them, but you get used to it. If I would like them if we play together, help me click with it. Yeah, I guess I haven't played that many beat 'em ups. Like, I don't like how they control typically. Like, I don't like games that have like a lot of delay on their controls. And even this game, even though it's a fighting game, it doesn't really have like that much delay on like your attacks and shit. Like that's how I always like saw fighting games and beat 'em ups alike. Like I kind of put them in the same sort of like bin in my head, like in the same sort of spot. Is that they're kind of clunky games where your animations have like a lot of wind up always. Oh god. And like your animations have a lot of wind up. And it just feels kind of like clunky. Like I always like games where all the moves you input like come out instantly. Like the second you press the like attack button, your attack comes out. Like, you know, think like Hollow Knight. And I never really like really much cared for beat 'em ups. And also their gameplay like loop is like kind of a little bit like too repetitive for me. Of like beat 'em ups especially, you're just kind of doing the same shit like over and over and over again. Like even with, you know, the good ones or the good one like Castle Crashers, by the time the game ends you're like feeling a little bit exhausted of it because it's been all the same, you know. There's only certain fighting games. Beat 'em ups don't have that issue. For beat 'em ups, inputs are really responsive. There's like nothing. Grapefruit has like this has this beat 'em up like rant he goes on occasionally, and like I don't know which strings he like does that in, but like if I could like find the Grapefruit like beat 'em up rant, I think he said it while he was playing Bayou Billy. He said something like, it's annoying how in beat 'em ups it feels like your enemies like move faster than you, and there's like literally nothing you can do besides tank damage to a lot of things. And you know, he said various other things about beat 'em ups because he just kind of hates them. And everything that he says in that rant, that's literally how like I feel about like beat 'em ups. I can fly with this thing. That's how I feel about beat 'em ups also, like verbatim, every single word he said, like word by word. That's exactly how I feel about beat 'em up. Like Grapefruit beat 'em up rant. This color palette for Grid is eyesore, huh? Like a real pukey kind of thing. Like look at that. Got that gross fucking like cyan and the red on it. Oof, that's big oof right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh! Wait, is that it? Oh no, I have one more burst. Most of the beat 'em ups are 30 minutes to an hour. Even the most hardcore fan. I just killed you while looking at chat and just mashing This game is bullshit. I was literally just holding forward and the jump button and like constantly like doing that, and I managed to like get a stock out of you. This game is bullshit. Most of the beat 'em ups are 30 minutes long to an hour. Even the most hardcore want them to be short. To get caught in beat 'em ups, it's because your positioning is bad. I would like playing the Simpsons beat 'em up. That one, that is like very weird, like very sort of. It's very strange. It's like it's an early like Simpsons like oh my god, that skin is crazy. It's like an early like Simpsons like extra media thing, like. One of the early, like, you know, like Simpsons, like not what is it called? Like not merch, like other media thing. Like, you know, it's a video game. Like it's like a very early like example of them like taking the Simpsons and like putting it into like a different medium. So like it has like a bunch of like old Simpsons jank in it. Like Marge has the rabbit ears. Oh. Wow, that's like a creepypasta, the scream and the error message. This is also like a creepypasta. Why are we both poisoned? Oh, I guess I was gonna be poisoned in the randomized pick. Weird. Huh? Okay. There's the like blue shirt Bart in that game, which I don't think blue shirt Bart was ever like a thing anyway. It was always a fucking psyop. Okay. Thanks for doing it for me, Lua. Cool. There's like blue shirt Bart and the rabbit ears and shit, and it's like you know, he uses all the like old like Simpsons designs, like sensibilities. It's like very weird, and I can't like attest to like the quality of the gameplay as a beat 'em up. But just like, oh, why are we both the same again? But in like a sort of like, you know, like character level, the Simpsons arcade game is like very like unique, I guess, because it's so like weird. Oh god, because it's so weird and kind of like alien to the rest of like, you know, like what would be like Simpsons like other media. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. That's really funny that twice now we've both been poisoned. Like you actually picked poison, I picked random, but we were both poisoned. Oh shit. Ah. Oh my god. Oh, that is bad. Blue shirt Bart is a psyop where Bart has never had a blue shirt in the show, but Murchie has one. I did it again. I killed you while looking away. You know, I'm just gonna keep looking at chat and just mashing the buttons. Remember Simpsons being a semi-decent one? Oh, the beat 'em up game? I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Streets of Rage are better. I'm literally not. I'm looking away. I'm looking at my window. I died, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Never mind. I'm back in. I'm back looking at the game. For a while there, though, I was kicking ass and like not looking at the screen, I think. Oh. What is he gonna say? Yeah, beat 'em ups, maybe. I don't really like. I could, you know, I could be proven wrong, but like I don't think they're my thing. I guess there could be like one other beat 'em up that I really like. Could be Wound, because you know there's like Castle Crashers. I was gonna say like this like Little League is like a version of a fighting game that I actually enjoy because it's like different and unique. Maybe there would be like a Little League for beat 'em ups that I enjoy. Besides Castle Crashers, which is a traditional beat 'em up. Think I'll fuck with them. There's also the fact, another big thing of fighting games and beat 'em ups is most of them are just men fighting in the fucking street. Like, you know, like easy joke like Street Fighter, but like literally though, like Street Fighter characters are so fucking boring to me, and like Mortal Kombat for that like matter too. Like there's, you know, there's some like unique like kind of cool ones like Mortal Kombat is a fucking Baraka or whatever. The big like thief guy is kind of cool, I guess. Street Fighter has, I don't know, do I like Blanca? I don't really like Blanca. But like, just, there's nothing in those games to like draw me in on like a character level. Like, you know, the reason that I started playing Little League is that like I once saw this game, I was like, holy fuck, it looks like Jet Set Radio. It has like such unique, fucking striking, like insane character design. Like, I want to hop on that. And I think Lou was typing, I'm gonna be like patient. Like, it has such like striking like character design. It's what draws me in. And then it also has you know, good gameplay, but like fighting games don't have that factor for me, because like, you know, the fuck am I gonna play? Like Marvel versus Capcom? I don't like Marvel or Capcom stuff. Like, it doesn't really have like the characters or like the aesthetic to like draw me into them. They're nice, like, you know, the ones that are sprite work have nice sprite work, but I don't really particularly care about them in like a personal level, so it doesn't really hold a lot for me, is what I was like trying to say there. Oops. Guilty Gear dev only made the game because he wished Street Fighter had cooler characters. That's kind of funny. I will say though, Guilty Gear had some like kind of neat designs. I like the thing with the big key, the badass like jealous girl and the big key, and the man in the bed, and the I don't know, stupid little girl with yo-yo. You and Hero will make dreams. Scrimblow beat him up. Scrimblow beat him up. I remember like when I was like on their stream, I said that like it's really unusual that I would like a game like No More Heroes, because exactly what I said was like, I really usually don't like games that have humans in them. And you were like, you're really the Scrimblow friend, aren't you? And I was like, no. The Scrimblow friend. Why does this keep happening? We're both the same character again. That's crazy. Oh shit, is this song? Wait, is it? Hold up. Is this the Braid song? No, it isn't. Fuck. What? I forgot to say this earlier in the stream. After I finished the last Little League stream, I forgot to say one of the two sewer things in this game, it sounds like it's constantly saying Braid. Like, when this song comes up, I'll like talk about it, but like it really sounds like they're saying like Braid coming on. Like, there is nothing else in my head that it could be even like remotely saying. Like, it has to be saying that. Like not even joking anymore. It has to be. Like, it's in such like a weird, like kind of like muffled state that you kind of can't tell what it's really saying, but it sounds like Braid, and it's really funny because, you know, Braid is the funny, stupid John Blow game that I hate. Oh god. Oh no. It's really so. Oh, Ghost. It's really such like a thankless existence to be like on the boat of like games are art, because like people might think that you're like that you mean it in like a fucking like a John Blow, Braid, and Fez way, you know, of like games are only art if they're like some fucking pretentious like walking simulator about like going to the groceries and contracting depression in the process. Like, stupid, like pretentious, like philosophical, like think pieces is what people like think of when you say that video games are art. When what you actually mean is that as a medium, it has like the power to like be very unique and like tell very unique stories and like do very unique like presentation of like artistic things. Oh, I hate humanity. I feel like a lot of beat 'em ups are beating up gangsters in New York. Wow. Is this gonna be the song? I should have, you know what, next time I'll pick the actual I'll pick the actual sewer level to like show what like I mean with the music. This is important. This is vital. Look, I'm wearing the fucking Ben 10 costume. Oh no, I'm alive. I thought I was the one who died. I think I said that last time I was playing this on stream, that this particular skin of Switch looks like a Ben 10 character because it's like green and like gray. It's like green, black, and like gray. You know, it's like a cool, like, badass Ben 10 alien. He used to be scrimble-brained, but you try to appreciate more styles and design philosophies, while not denying that you like scrimbles. That's crazy. I just accept at this point that like a game not being scrimble is like a big reason why I might not care about it. Even if that is, you know, like simple-minded. I don't care. I don't care if game is humans boring or too gray. Oh god. Ah. Uh-oh. What? What was that? What was any of that? Okay. I even forget what the. Where is the? Oh. Oh. I was trying to find the. What's it called? Taunt button, but I found the grab button instead. Wow, the competition is steep. Steepy? Steepy, please. Oh. Probably should sign off soon. I gotta go like eat something. Fuck. And like start like planning like the grocery trip. I gotta like map out. Oh god, I gotta map out, you know, the way to the groceries. It's like a very treacherous way. Oh, you're dead. You're fucking dead. Oh, you are dead. Yeah, I found it. Scrimble MVP, but you want to appreciate as much as you can. You're very like you want to absorb as much like art as you possibly can to like be able to, I don't know, judge more of it better. I don't actually quite understand your like reasoning for it, but I appreciate it. Like I respect it. Like how you say that you want to watch more movies so you can be funnier. The art absorber. I'm in sort of a middle ground where I do enjoy like new things, especially things that are intriguing and odd. Where's the fucking desert sewer? Let's go to the sewer. Don't pick random. No. Voted. Noted. There we go. Here, listen to it. It's saying braid. Hear it? Oh fuck. Like, there is nothing else that it could possibly be saying. Actually, I have no idea if the game is like too loud or too low on stream. I guess I checked it earlier, but I already forgot if it was good or not. It's saying braid. Like, go look up. The song is called. The song is called like Dominator by. I don't remember the name of the artist, but it's called Dominator. Look it up. It's saying braid. Throw it out. Really, really cool. That still looks like the Adult Swim logo in the background there. That 58, that looks like Adult Swim. That motto is so fucking cool. Oh my god. Ah, bye. That like, I still really love the like the maximum speed like environment changes in this game. It's so cool. Like the way that if the ball is too fast, the like environment becomes like twisted and like evil. That's so cool. There's so many like neat ideas in this game that I don't know how like more like fighting games haven't like done it. Like this whole game system of like when you like kill your like opponent, it like shows like a shot of the both of you like staring at each other in like a, you know, the red screen. Like it's so fucking like cool. Like, you know, like it creates so many like dynamic like shots like naturally. Oh, it didn't actually show it. Huh. Interesting. Like, you know, when you like hit an enemy with the ball really fast and it like makes the screen like go like red and like spins around, like shows the both of you like in like one of the action poses that they made. It makes it feel like so much more like cinematic and like comic book-esque. So cool. She's like a sponge for art, cause sponge absorbs. That is very true. I called the game, had to think about it for a second. Let's do 2 more matches, okay? I have to set a fucking limit on myself, or else I'll just keep going. And you know, that'll be lethal for today. And then I was talking to Gabriel about the idea of streaming. Oh god, of streaming Team Buddies. Oh my god, don't. Oh, holy fuck. Oh. I was thinking about. Nice. I was thinking about the possibility of I was thinking about streaming Team Buddies and, like, you know, having Gabriel on because she likes that game, and, you know, just like playing it, seeing what it's about. Both Gabriel and Puku have like recommended, or like have like expressed, you know, that like Team Buddies like rocks. So that's 2 vouchers for the game being like cool. So, you know, checking it out might be like worth it. Apparently it's an RTS, which I don't know, I never played many RTSs. Played Pikmin, but it seems kind of neat. And if I hate it, I can always just play it like one stream and then never again. That's how like not like non-commitment like things are, baby. There is I guess the lag with Lua is like the least bad so far, because, you know, they're like on I don't know. Wait. Lua, you're in British. I guess that's like farther away than like America. Last time I played with was it Azura? It was like, I know it was Kango, and that was like the worst. That was like the laggiest, you know, because Kango is in like New Zealand currently, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I assume this game's servers are like not, you know, that crazy. They're probably like kind of dinky, because, you know, Team Reptile, they're not that big. They're not like that big like developers. Still think it's so funny, like, instead of saying like Britain, saying British. Like, yeah, they're in British. Pretty cool. Okay, this is the final one. This is the last match. This is like all or nothing. I have not been keeping like track of the score, but like whoever wins at this like one round, like whoever wins this final round is the cooler one. So yeah, this is it. This is the finale, ladies and germs. This song is so good. Still can't believe that there's like people who don't like Hideki Naganuma music. That's like scary. Ow. Oh my god. Dead meat. That's scary. He should sound like Vector the Crocodile. He's too imposing. It's gonna scare the kids away. It's a kid's game. A feeble child's diversion. My sponge. Oh god. I used to like hate this character a little bit. Like, what's her name? Boombox Arena? I don't remember her name. It's not Beat. No, Beat is from fucking Jet Set Radio. It's Base. No, not Base. That's from Mega Man. Yeah, I don't remember her name. But I used to hate Boombox Girl. Like when I was like first starting this game, like she was like hard to play as and like hard to fight against. So it was like the worst of both worlds and like pissed me off bad. But I kind of like warmed up to her. Oh, this is it. It's now or never. It's all or not. It's all or nothing. Actually, you have very little health. Oh no. No. Oh. Another like my way to. Oh. Yay! I've done it. Thank you for participating, Lua. Thanks for that. My way to like win this game is to just like do the like air, like jump once and like swing to like, you know, do the like downswing. Like let me showcase this like very quickly. Showcase, get it? Where's the tutorial? How to play? Like real quick, this is my strategy. Like, hello, why are you okay? Like just do this. Like, Lua, here's my strategy. Like here's how you win the game. Just do this. Just like keep doing this, because this is the biggest hitbox of the whole game. Like this like side like air swing, it covers a lot of the like screen like space around you, and like typically makes you like get the ball, and that's how I win. But yeah, that was I was gonna call it Jet Set Radio. That was Little League. Still fun. I plan on like playing this game other times still. Again, it's fun to just like yap and like play it. Even though again, once you ran out of topic, it is kind of like doomed, kind of a doomed endeavor. But this game rocks. If you've never played it, hop on peak. Thanks Lua for showing up and like playing the online now that you have Steam. Now that you have it on Steam, that's like really peaceful. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the secret Little League stream that only like the cool people, the only cool like feel like watch. Thanks for watching. Thanks for showing up, and have a good day.